Yep, it's me again, guys. Dr. Electro here. And, yeah, you read that title correctly. Today, we are looking at what Arcane Odyssey characters are in Epstein's files. Now, I think we're just gonna dive right in here. I don't think we need any further explanation. No reason as to why I made this video. It doesn't matter, guys. All that matters is that King Calvis is definitely in the files. Because, as you saw on the thumbnail, this man has been spotted with Epstein multiple times. And what exactly happened on Wintervale that they're trying to erase the history of? Because we all know Wintervale got destroyed by Revan, but I feel like something else happened that Revan doesn't want us knowing about. What happened on that island? Revan didn't just want to take their spot. They wanted to scrub the history books of any anomalies to be spotted that would make the Ravenna royal family look bad. I don't know, Calvis. He's definitely in the files, guys. And next up, Mortyn. You know, initially, I didn't think Mortyn would be in Epstein's files. Like, you know, he works with us. He works with the character. But this user in the Discord brought up a really good point. There is a picture of Mortyn with Mr. Epstein himself, and I will put it on screen. Okay, you may be asking, that's not Mortyn. Mortyn doesn't have boobs. Just stop. There's a lot we don't know about Mortyn. He could be a female. There's just a lot of unanswered questions thus far in the story. But that's enough for me to say that he's definitely in the files. He has the death curse. That should tell you that Mortyn isn't who we think he is. He has some darkness to him. And he's tapping into that again with the death curse, but we all know what he has done in the past by the picture I just showed you. Mortyn, can't believe we were working with someone like you. Next up, General Julian. Okay, I have two arguments, one for and one against. Him being in the files can obviously be explained through his association with King Calvis and the Ravenna realm. But there's another thing. Maybe he isn't in there, and he was attacking Mortyn to erase the people in the files. Because, for all we know, General Julian, he could be a good guy, and he only attacked us because we were associated with Mortyn, who he knew was in the files. So maybe Julian was on our side this whole time. Maybe he knows what's going on, and he's trying to put an end to it through an inside job. So, he could possibly be in it, possibly couldn't be. Who knows? Ah, Nero. Our boy Nero, guys. You know, I got my boy White Badger to let me just let him take it away. White Badger, tell us why you think Nero is in the files.
That dude looks like he has a bunch of money and owns his own private island down in the Caribbean. I mean, there is no way with hair that white that he's not popular with all the children. I mean, come on. You think he has his own private jet too?
There you have it, folks. Nero is definitely in the files. Empress, Nyla. Okay, you know, I think she could possibly be in the files. We don't have too much information on her yet. You know, obviously she's the Empress of Samaria, but besides that, we don't really know. She could have darkness to her, she couldn't, so it's too early to tell. I can't just say explicitly that she's not in the files, guys. That'd just be ignorant of me to do. I don't want to assume anything that might not be true. But moving on here, General Argos, who our boy's definitely in the files. A lot of Discord users seem to agree with me. I think even those who aren't in the Discord, you can agree with me that General Argos, man, he was definitely on that island. He was definitely on the private jet. He was definitely at those parties. Good thing that we killed Calvis and Argos, you know? They are menaces who could not be left roaming the war seas with their connections to Mr. Epstein. Moving on, Prince Revan. Not in the files. You see, I think he was just very ignorant to everything that's going on. Like, he was ignorant to the Order of Aesir, so we might as well just say that he's ignorant to the Epstein files. Because he mourned the death of Calvis, and something tells me that if he mourned the death of Calvis, then that means he didn't know Calvis was in the files, which means that he himself is not in the files. Because who would mourn a monster like King Calvis? you know? It's just logic-based reasoning. Commodore Kai, ooh. I don't know, possibly, guys. I mean, he has a secret. What could that secret be? He went to that island. Boom. It's that simple, guys. Alright, Iris. I don't think Iris is in the files, you know? I think Iris is one of the people in our, you know, main group out of Mortyn and Nero and Warren that they're not in the files. Because Iris is a hothead and everything, and she was trying to take down Ravenna, and I think if she was in the files, despite them taking Iris's father, she wouldn't dare attack Ravenna because they're all associated with each other within the files. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Oh, Ruby Roger is up next, guys. I don't know, Mr. Ruby Roger. What do you guys think? Where do you think I'm gonna put Ruby Roger? He's not in the files, guys. Come on, our boy Ruby Roger would never do such a thing like that. He is on track to become the most powerful pirate in the War Seas. Why would he associate himself with Mr. Epstein when he has a much larger goal to tackle? I could have definitely seen Mr. Epstein approaching him about this, because, you know, he has a large ambition, and Mr. Epstein, he likes to have powerful people surrounding him, or like to, you know, because, but I could definitely see Ruby Roger being a man of strong resolve who doesn't take shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Warren? Possibly in the files, guys. Because Warren, he's helping us out. He's a bro to us. But at the same time, it's kind of the same with Empress Nyla. He could have been in cahoots with Mr. Epstein. He could have gone to that island, been on the private jet. We don't know for certain yet. That's why I'm putting him in possibly in the files, because he could have been in it. We don't know. We don't know that. We'll see how the story develops. And, you know, I'm just saying, if any of these possibly in the files, if they turn out true, if it comes out, if the files ever come out, and we see that any of those possibly in the files, or even not in the files, if they were in the files, then don't come attack me, guys. This is just based on what we know already, and in collaboration with the VTech's Discord server users, because they gave me this idea, and we really cracked down on these monsters who are in the Epstein files roaming around the War Seas. I will not be elaborating further on why I made this video, and yeah, Dr. Lecture out.